Hey guys, Volatile47 here, bringing you a commentary for Modern Warfare 2. With Modern Warfare 3 just around the corner, it seems like a good time to put Black Ops on the shelf a little bit and bring out Modern Warfare 2, get familiar with a few of the old guns that will be making a reappearance, and just get used to the engine again. It's a very different pace to Black Ops, obviously, it's a hell of a lot faster, and that actually suits my gameplay style a lot better. I tend to rush and flank whenever I can. And yeah, just going back to Modern Warfare again, it makes me remember just how much I prefer this over Black Ops. It just feels sharper and cleaner, and it runs more smoothly, and it doesn't lag the PS3 out. So yeah, over the next 4 weeks, I'm going to be posting up a few commentaries and gameplays, just as I get more used to the game. I'll try and go through a few different weapons and explain a little bit about my general tactics. So as you can see, I'm using Marathon Pro, Cold Blood, and Ninja. Basically this setup relies on never appearing on enemy UAV. So what you want to do is just rush and try and get in amongst their spawn, and then just cause as much havoc as you can. I think some people would argue that Sleight of Hand Pro is a better perk one slot than Marathon Pro for this sort of class, one that's sort of based around flanking and rushing. I'm undecided at the moment. I feel like Marathon's really useful because it allows you to be unpredictable. So I tend to, whenever I make a kill, I'll tend to try and change direction. So the person I just killed, when they spawn, they can't really easily predict where I'm going to be. With Sleight of Hand, I just feel like I'm going too slowly most of the time. I guess it's all just personal preference, but I don't find myself being caught out too often in the middle of a reload. And to be honest, I don't notice the increase in ADS speed all that much. I find a lot of the time when it's 1v1 in a close or mid-range situation, just drop-shotting can be enough to give you a slight advantage, even over someone with Sleight of Hand Pro. So yeah, I guess the key to this style of gameplay is just be unpredictable, keep changing direction whenever you make a kill. I don't know how that guy survived all that. Maybe with FMJ it would have got him, but finish him eventually. So yeah, just never stay in one spot for any amount of time. And yeah, always run with the silencer and Cold Blood. Think about new perks for Modern Warfare 3. I'm thinking probably Extreme Conditioning, Assassin, and Dead Silence is going to be about the closest to what I've got now. Not too sure about Extreme Conditioning just yet. I'm tempted by Blind Eye. But I guess it depends on how much air support is a factor and how much of that's going to be in the air. I know with the defensive point streaks, there's going to be a lot of SAM turrets around, so maybe air support won't be so much of an issue as it is in this game. But for a class like this, I'd say Assassin and Dead Silence are pretty much key. In case you don't know, Assassin is like half of Cold Blood. It keeps you off enemy maps from UAVs, and Dead Silence works just like it did in COD 4. Except the pro version of Dead Silence is no fall damage, as far as I remember. So that's a nice little bonus. And I think the pro version of Assassin is immune to counter UAVs, so that's a nice bonus as well. So yeah, while we're talking about perks, there's a new type of customization available in Modern Warfare 3, which is called Weapon Proficiency, and you can sort of think about that as like a perk for your gun. I'm not sure exactly how many different types of proficiency there are. It varies for different weapon classes, but for SMGs, I think there's probably around 7 or 8. But from what I can gather, the two key ones are going to be either range or recoil, or kick I think it's called. So I'm guessing range is going to increase the range over which SMGs do their short range damage, the higher damage, and kick, recoil should be pretty obvious. At the moment, I don't know, it's anyone's guess as to which is going to be better. I guess if you get a high recoil weapon, kick's probably going to be the one to go for. So yeah, it's anyone's guess how it's all going to work out at the moment, but as far as I'm concerned, any extra customization is all good. Cheap death here, that sucks. So I guess the next major change to talk about is kill streaks, which are now point streaks. But if I remember right, I think we're coming to the end of this video, so I think I'll just talk about that in the next commentary I upload. I'm going to try and get maybe one every few days uploaded over the next 4 weeks. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this commentary and gameplay, and if you want to see the next part, subscribe and rate. Okay, cheers guys, hope you enjoyed it.